Okay, let's talk about this. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's talk about it.
Admit it is.
So, a couple a couple months ago, I did a video on how Chicago finally got rid of that mayor. What was her name? Lori Littlefoot or some shit like that. Some moron y'all hired to be the mayor of your city because um she was woke, she was lesbian, gay, or whatever, and she was black. So she was like all and she was a whammy. So she was all the minorities, and she was a moron. Shout out to Bowman86 who's in the chat. He says you kind of look like Magic Johnson's gay son. What do you want me to do with that information? I don't know what you want me to do with that. So Chicago gets rid of her, and then they elect this Brandon Johnson guy, and it has not been going over well. So let's play this really quick and see what's going on.
14 shelters across the city are being used to house migrants. The Rogers Park Super 8 motel, previously used for homeless men, is the latest facility sheltering new arrival families.
The number of buses that we've received since May really makes it challenging to have a finite population because the ball and the goal keeps moving every day.
City officials testifying at a city council committee meeting today admit it is challenging to find shelter for the influx of new arrivals. 12,000 have arrived since last August, many since January.
Just 12,000? And they sending them all to the nigga neighborhoods. I'm sorry. Let me say that. Oh, not the nigga neighborhoods, the nigga hoods. You thought they was going to send them to the rich white folks neighborhood? Have you lost your mind? No. No. Texas and Ron DeSantis said we are having none of it. We sending them to you. We sending them to you. Because you stupid. And you took it. Right up there. Let's continue.
From January to today, we have seen an increase of 43.5%.
The city says 68 buses of about 50 people per bus have arrived since January. 60 of those have come since May, when Mayor Brandon Johnson took office. Migrants are taken to police stations first, with the goal of getting them to a shelter as soon as possible. But some aldermen say the overall plan is not working.
We ain't prepared for any more buses. And so what is the plan to say we cannot do it anymore?
20th Ward Alderwoman Jeanette Taylor says there have been several issues at the shelter in her ward. Over 600 migrants are staying at the old Wadsworth Elementary School. And there have been complaints about the lack of security at the Inn of Chicago in Streeterville, where 1,400 migrants are living. Alderman Brendan Riley says while most are obeying shelter rules and city laws, some are not. He says residents reported problems last night.
There's a group of 60 kids, many of them with guns in their waistbands, consuming alcohol and marijuana on the public right-of-way, unchecked. And this is not a one-time occurrence.
Riley and Taylor are calling for a special city council meeting with all departments present to discuss the plan for migrants. The city says there is definitely room for improvement.
We haven't done enough bridge building between the local residents and the people staying in our shelters. And this is, I think, a very significant next.
Don't nobody care about no damn bridge building. If I've been staying here all my life, they just got here. What bridge building I need to be doing? Ooh. Ask for them like that? I didn't ask for them. Get them out of here. But you get what you vote for.
Step.
Aldermen and women are calling on Chicago's congressional delegation to step up. They say they need help pushing the Biden administration to declare the migrant crisis a federal disaster in order to receive more federal money.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago.
They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. Biden gonna say, just like Rhodey told Nick Fury, go fuck yourself. That's what Joe Biden gonna tell y'all. Anyway, my boy, the Black Conservative, had something to say about this, but hold on. Let me get it. I mean, listen. Frostfang says Lori Lightfoot, aka Beetlejuice, aka Black Lesbian, aka I don't care if my city burns to the ground. Yeah, wasn't she doing like TikTok dances the whole time? Chicago getting shot up. I mean, just think about that. Your family getting shot up, your neighborhood getting shot up, and your mayor doing TikTok dances, singing and shit. Man, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up.
De 3 meses en un refugio donde sufrimos el terrorismo, la discriminación. Necesitamos de su ayuda, necesitamos ayuda para los niños. En el tema de la salud, hay muchos niños enfermos, hay mucha basura.
I want to say real fast to the black community of this county.
Nah, this Chicago, Bo, man. This Chicago.
In the name, in the words of Malcolm X, we've been hoodwinked, run amok, bamboozled. Mayor Johnson, I need you to listen. I need your undivided attention so that you can hear what the soul of Chicago is like. Yes.
Talk to him.
Oh, that probate division. It's not just the immigrants that's coming in and bogarting our communities. That probate division with the public administration office is illegally taking our property.
These are our touchstones being used to free everybody else except black people. You sending our money to Ukraine, to Mexico.
You sending our money to Ukraine. Oh, now it's a problem, huh? I thought that was a right-wing talking point. You told me that was some white supremacist nonsense. T-Gap says trolls live under bridges though, so they like bridges. Lori Lightfoot, aka Beetlejuice, says Alex versus Evil. Frostfang says she dancing on some kids' graves. Oh damn. We got ARC in the building. What's going on, man? What's going on? How you doing? You feeling good today? Oh, hold on, wait. No, I think she said I'm late. Sorry, just feeling a bit ill. Hope you get better. We're gonna get you a Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
I hope you get better. T-Gap says, did you look directly at the tranny demons? Damn, I gotta go and get that from Dragon Slayer, man. I got tranny demons. Okay, let's get it.
Black women in their borders, FYI, in the Ukraine. Homeless black women can't get through the borders in the Ukraine, and we send money there. I'll tell you I'm going there. Yo, it's so lost. It's not even funny. It's not even we send children coming up missing on the border, and Mexicans don't even talk about it. Y'all won't even tell the president to close the border. Y'all sorry as hell up here. You are sorry.
All right, guys. So.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm chewing on Doritos. Now you want to close the borders? Wait a minute. Now you want to close the borders. Y'all spent the entire Trump administration calling that man a racist, a savage, because he was trying to close the borders and grab a couple women by the bonus hole. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Man, I don't even know what to say.
What you just seen there was Chicago residents pushing back against woke Mayor Brandon Johnson when it comes to the migrant plan that he has that includes
Local investigator Dana Kozlov takes us through what happened.
Let them talk so they have a voice.
A call for order during a heated meeting at Woodlawn's Apostolic Church of God.
Who's helping me?
The focus, this migrant shelter in the old Wadsworth.
Who's helping me? Who's helping me? You didn't help yourself at them polls. You didn't help yourself at them polls. You getting the help you asked for.
Wadsworth Elementary School.
I would ask you all to go out there at night, in the middle of the night, and see what goes on.
What's going on, according to community members, is loitering, late-night partying, littering, prostitution, and at least one fight between migrants and residents.
It got a little heated. Objects got thrown.
But many of these residents say they no longer have any tolerance for the disruptive behavior by those seeking asylum here. It's making them feel unsafe.
They disrespect us, they rob us, they harass us.
And their patience is wearing thin.
Let me say this. They got one more time to deal with it, because otherwise, next time they deal with it, they're going to deal with it from the streets. We're going to.
Woo! That's a hell of a threat. That's a hell of a threat. And here's the thing. Chicago is the place to do it. Why? Because when a murder happened in Chicago, the police be like, huh? Well, I ain't see nothing. I ain't see nothing. I'm trying to tell you, you get what you vote for.
To take over it. Nobody's going to be able to stop us from what we're going to do to them.
Much of the residents' anger was directed at city officials in attendance, including 20th Ward Alderwoman.
Nobody's going to be able to stop us from what we're going to do to them. Holy. Holy. It's about to turn into the purge down there in Chicago.
You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby.
All right now.
Jeanette Taylor, Chicago Deputy Police Chief Stephen Chung, and Family and Support Services Commissioner Brandy Kanazi. At one point, police had to intervene, breaking up an argument during public comments.
And that absolutely is a problem.
And Alderwoman Taylor says she's now seen some of them firsthand.
The people who are keeping up the trouble are the people who are kicked out of the damn shelter.
All of the city officials here at this meeting promise that they are working for solutions to make the area around the shelter better for the neighborhood and consequences for those asylum seekers who are found to be breaking the rules or the law. But residents say they want to see something happen and something.
But all the liberals tried to convince you that these were all good people coming over here for a better life. Nah, nigga, they was coming over here because they knew places like California and Chicago was a freaking all-out battle royale. Shit, if we're going to be down here in Mako just shooting up the place, let me go somewhere where people is less likely to have aim. You wanted to defund the police. Congratulations, you got it. If I'm a cop, I'm not going out there and risking my life for y'all. Y'all wake up every day of the week and say fuck the police. I'm not going out there and putting my life on. I got gang members shooting at me from over here. I got poor whites high off heroin shooting at me from over here. I got Mexicans who came over here who used to shooting it out with the cartel, and now they trying to shoot it out with me. I'm not doing that. Just for me to save somebody's life, and after I'm doing CPR on them, breathe. They wake up and they say, "Thank you for saving my." Oh no, you a pig. You couldn't pay me to be a cop. T-Gap says, unless the aliens get us frosted. General Vague is in the house. Let me get you a Don DeMarco, sir.
Don DeMarco.
I don't oh, damn. Damn, there go the comment. The comment just disappeared. Put that comment up. Damn, where'd the comment go? Was that comment not on YouTube? Yo. That comment just did. General Vague, hold on. Now I gotta go. Wait a minute. Hold on. The comment just, did he delete it? Nah, hell no. Let me know. I gotta get my boy's comment. Fuck that. What's going on over on Rumble? Okay. Okay, General Vague over on YouTube says, I don't understand why a country would accept poor people into their country. Maybe that sounds like a mean thing to say, but they're most likely to cause issues. I absolutely agree with you, General Vague. I don't know why over on YouTube your comment isn't appearing. I don't like. Are you? The only reason I was able to see your comment is because damn, Metalopolis comment ain't showing up neither. What the hell? Not on YouTube. Hold on, let me refresh her over on YouTube, bro. What in the hell? Are y'all like shadow banned or something? I mean, well, I can see it on the screen, so that's all that matters. So, yeah, I agree. I mean, listen, maybe it's mean to say. I don't know. But the thing is, part of leading a country is there's unfortunate decisions that have to be made. And I'm sorry. I understand that where you're coming from in your country is not the best. But we got to protect our people. We got to protect the people we already got. But unfortunately, black folks, yeah, this is what y'all voted for. Should have gave Trump that wild playboy. Maybe it's the live chat versus the top chat thing. T-Gap says, I see this comment. Metalopoly says, haha, we are supposed to feel sorry for these libs. They're just getting what they voted for. We tried to warn them and they called us racist. F them. Facts. Facts. Let me see. He said, T-Gap says, do you have live chat selected on YouTube or top chat? Let me see. Oh, it says top chat. It does say top chat. There it is. I appreciate that, T-Gap. I appreciate that. Yep. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's get back to it.
Change immediately.
14 shelters across the city are being used to house migrants. The Rogers Park Super 8 motel, previously used for homeless men, is the latest facility sheltering new arrival families.
Way.
Significant.
Specifically, Brandon Johnson. Democrat, it's just amazing.
For federal money.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that. Okay. It's just amazing to me. It's laughable, right? It's absolutely laughable that Democrats, specifically Brandon Johnson, ran on migrants coming into Chicago and taking care of them. Okay.
Shout out to the coach who's in the building. Let me get you a Don DeMarco song.
Don DeMarco.
Man, y'all gotta go and follow the coach on YouTube, man. Dude has a way with words that is like special that I cannot replicate. All I can do is say the N-word, y'all. That's all I got for you. Come over here to my channel. Only thing I got is a couple niggas, a couple laughs. But the coach has a way with words and he can get you right. He can absolutely get you right when it comes to acting, writing, and anything art. He's a master artist, and there's nobody I respect more in the industry right now than he. So go follow him, go subscribe to him.
He told the black residents that this is what we're going to do. And black people lined up and voted for this man in droves, right? They voted for him, okay? And now these are the same people that are complaining the most. They're the loudest in opposition to something that conservatives have been complaining about and telling people for a long time that, hey, if you let people from another country who have not been vetted, we don't know nothing about these people. We really don't know where they're from. We don't know anything about them, okay? If you let these people into our country, and you let them into our neighborhoods, there are going to be problems. There's going to be prostitution. There's going to be drug use. There's going to be crime. There's going to be issues. They said that was white supremacist talk, right? That's what Democrats said. That is white supremacist.
And that's the reason why black people sit where they sit now. Because the thing is, black people do not read the fine print. Black people, and I'm sorry to say this, I say this as a black person, we are the type to only read headlines. We are the type to only read headlines. We don't read the fine print. We damn sure don't read the article. If you want to get black people to do anything, all you have to do is give them any hint that the other side is racist. Because a lot of black people can't help but to live their life through the color of their skin. All you have to do is sell them that the other side is racist. That's all you got to do. And they on board. Listen, we got this new scientific experiment that we want to do on y'all. We're going to whisper that. We're gonna whisper that. But we're gonna experiment on y'all. We don't know what the consequences gonna be. But the other side is racist though, so don't vote for them. And black people go to the polls and vote for the motherfuckers that want to experiment on them. Frostbang says, I'm picturing Brandon Johnson just sucking his thumb at night in the bed because he got whipped by some black women. T-Gab says, whoop whoop, coach classing up the joint with the sage wisdom. Exactly. So, I mean, listen, I love to say I feel bad, but I don't. I don't feel bad. I really don't.